Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda, NailFanatic. I am back to do the latest episode of the download. This is your free tarot reading at this time. So if you want to be more connected through the message, get some kind of answers, some guidance come through, it's important for you to be tuned in, tapped in, turned on, meaning you already subscribed, you got the notifications, and you remember to give the video a thumbs up when you come in. That lets Spirit know you're ready to get your messages, you're ready to hear your guidance, you're ready for what your soul wants to know. Okay, and if you have personal questions and you want a guaranteed tarot answer pulled specifically for you, the directions are below the video, so how you can make sure that happens. Other than that, feel free to put anything in the comments, and if Spirit guides me, your answer will come through. I might not even see the question, but the answers will come through. This is just kind of how it works around here. So pull up a seat, grab a drink, grab what you need. We're about to get into these messages, and I am just sending out the live link to all those who requested it to their U.S. cell phone. And once we begin, we're going to start with the Eye of Love Tarot. Remember, if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it, because you're always responsible for the choices you make in your life. No tarot reader, no parent, no friend, no lover, no nothing should come above your personal guidance system. And that's your most empowering path at all times. So we are here to expose some information. And if it's yours, your soul strings will sing, it will vibrate the ring of truth with you. So we're going to get into these messages. Let's get a full shuffle right here for you. Connecting the body and the body. Connecting the body, heart, and mind. Connecting the body and the spirit. Connecting the heart, mind, and body. Connecting the heart, mind, and heart. Connecting the heart, mind, and spirit. Connecting the spirit and the body. Connecting the spirit, heart, and mind. Connecting the spirit and the spirit. One for the body, one for the heart, one for the mind, one for the spirit, divine truth. Let me see, speak, and hear it with accuracy, clarity, and simplicity for my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity, for their highest, lightest, and brightest good, for their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness. Praise. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, what do we have coming out for you? I was guided to just pull and lay all the cards that we need for our reading today. The foundation of it all is heartbreak, disappointment, the truth that you did not want to see, but when you see it, it hurts like a bee right before it sets you free. So truth coming through, a painful truth, a painful discovery, painful understanding, information that something you didn't want to hear. Okay, so wow. The truth, interesting. So now that you've got that truth, you're like, okay, it hurt like a bee, but I know things are going to get better now. Now that I understand this truth, things are going to get better for me. So what is this truth? Ace of Swords and Three of Wands here for? Okay. Ooh, it has something to do with family. And that card came out face up, staring right at me. So what we know is there's a situation involving family. What you don't see is because of the truth and because of whatever communication you did, whatever stance you took, whatever boundary you set, honored, and upheld, it's opening up a wealth. You have money coming to your family. You have family money coming through. Okay, and this is also more than yes, the money part is true, but there's also about raising the value. It's like something has happened here, an understanding. It's like if your attention was distracted from your family, it just went back to your family. Something changed in the situation, and now you're completely focused in your family. I want to say, hey, Eric, what's up, little bro? And Kat and Josefina, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Where are you being brought to? The Seven of Cups and the World. With these two, what I'm getting is what Spirit's trying to get you to do is, now that you know this new truth, it's like, open up your world, expand your possibilities. What do you want to do? Because you're in a phase where you've really opened up potentials for yourself and probabilities. You change some things in your world because you've seen something from a different standpoint. Whatever this truth has something to do with the family, it's enabling you to really open up your world of possibilities. See yourself further in different, more. Wow, love it. I love that. So this is like a family coming into some money, and you're going to be able to travel. You're going to be able to do all the things with your family that you always wanted to do. Okay. For others, this isn't necessarily about physical money or financial or financial money, physical travel. For somebody, this is more about the value of family, the value of those relationships, and that allowing the family to really thrive in another way, because this is where you're being brought to, thriving. Like, again, somebody you really like, there's a nice big bag gets dropped on your head, and you and your family are going to be sitting down having a conversation about what to do with all this money. But it's interesting because this big bag of money, this profit, this wealth, all this is coming now. It has to do with whatever that was that you let go of in the past that hurt like a bee, but it set you free. So it's like cutting off something allows so much more of something else here. And with the world, we have the word overstanding coming out. It's like the world is your oyster. Pick and choose. Okay, pick and choose. That's where you're being brought to. So in regards to this experience, what's helping you out right here, you're having a different perspective about the work that you've done. You see somebody here used to really wait for another person to come in and take care of things, come in and handle business. Now, whoever is that, like, it's not like that no more. Now it's like, I got to take care of me. I'm going to build myself up. Okay, for somebody, this truth that hurt like a bee but set you free was, man, every time I think somebody's going to come through and help me out and do what they say they're going to do, like, they don't. It's another disappointment. And I hear, why Tony Braxton? I don't even listen to. But it's just another sad love song for somebody, because they were trusting in. Ooh, below that, I'm looking below that, we have the King of Pentacles. Ooh, and below that I see Justice. Yeah. Ooh, and below that I see the Five of Cups. And all this is like your spirit with the Hermit was below that. But it's like with all this stuff right here, it's like, okay, you know what? It's not about somebody else coming and doing it. It's about me doing what I need to do for myself to change my world. Like, I've talked a lot lately. It seems to be coming out about people who were taught to, meet the right person, and they're going to come in and take care of you and spoil you. And that's how you going to travel the world and all this stuff. And there's a person here who's now saying to themselves, I'm not waiting for somebody to come in and take me traveling. How about I just book a ticket? What? Healed. And past coming in. Yeah, you're seeing things from the past in a whole nother light. So for somebody else, like, you were brought up in a way. Ooh, okay. So somebody was brought up in a way where you never, ever walk away from family, even to your own detriment. You'll follow their ass right to behind the prison doors too. And it's like, no, what are you thinking? No, you don't have to do certain things like that. Everybody has their personal decisions. Somebody found their own worth to stand aside from even what their family gave them. And that is a big deal. Like, that's a really big deal. So this is where, like, somebody was raised, just coming through. Somebody coming through here is talking about, you were raised to never divorce your husband, no matter how many times he cheats on you, abuses you, whatever the Donkey Kong ass mess is going on over there. Your mother would have never left, whoever you are. Like, your parents would have never left. They would put up with it forever. But here's the thing. So there's a person who is making a choice to, like, again, become financially independent. Like, maybe you didn't leave the marriage. Somebody might not have left the marriage, but you know what? You're not limiting yourself to what your partner can provide you no more. somebody is going out there and getting a job, and their partner's like, no, I just want you to stay home. I don't want you working. Well, guess what? You ain't in control of that. And I'm getting an account in my own name, by the way. And I am going to travel, and I'm going to do all these things. And you can get your shit together, and then you can join me. Otherwise, I'll give you my dates, and I'll be back when I get back. And whoo, okay. I feel like there's a situation that was serving very distracting for you to make this big move, to make this important decision that honors your family and you. It changes your point of view from where you were raised, how you used to be. And this thing that was distracting you was, again, going back into the past, doing things the way they've always been done, following the pattern of what you were taught, what you were shown, stuff like that. Let's see what we have. Positioning. Ooh. So in the past, this is the thing. And at first it came out this way. And then when I dropped it in my lap, it felt this way. The thing of it is saying like, you're letting go easy because like your spirit is calling you, telling you you're in a prime position. You're in a prime position. Okay, what's that about? Give me some more. We have, victory. And you're saying you're going on to victory. So that I hear, and that's what's breaking up the monotony of what used to be this perspective and this idea and this truth that you held on from your family. Your own spirit is calling you to make these changes with stuff that you don't know nobody who's done this in your family before you. As far as you know, you're the only one that's walked this path. Maybe you don't, it's not even just your family, but like you literally in your whole world don't know nobody who did it the way you did it, but you did it and you did it your way and it's working for you. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so there's a person in your environment, a fire sign person, okay? What's going to help you, interesting, is to look at that connection. Somebody feels really linked to you or you feel really linked to them. There's a passion project here. A passion project. Oh my God. Assignment. You get an assignment. Somebody has an assignment with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, feminine person. Somebody has an assignment with a Capricorn. But there's an assignment here of a point of focus. Okay. All right. Thank you. I like that. Okay. Got it. Invest. Okay. Got it. And reflection. Got it. Okay. So here's the thing. You're changing your perspective about how you're handling things in your life and what you're committing yourself to, that like your family before, they wouldn't change that commitment. But it's interesting because you found something important that's really calling to you that you have to invest in. You have to invest your energy here. And it's like everybody can't get it. They don't understand why you want to do that. Why is that so important to you all of a sudden? Why? There's like somebody say, why are you always making them videos all the time? Like, you could be doing this, that, and whatever. Or somebody telling you, why are you always making this and whatever it is? Because like you're making something when you could be doing something else. You know what? We ain't listening to all that. You're putting your energy into something that's calling you very, very strongly. And for some of you, it's a connection with a Capricorn person or somebody who's a Capricorn in your life. And for somebody else, you're deeply invested in your shadow work right now. Hugely invested in your shadow work. So when you're triggered, why is this triggering to me? What's the purpose of this trigger? What is this trigger trying to teach me? What is the reflection that I'm getting from this devil energy? Okay, what is the reflection that I'm getting from this devil energy? Now, here's the thing. This course study can only goes on as long as you allow it, because here's the thing. Those chains are so loose, and I heard so many readers say it. You could just slip that thing right off of your neck any point you want to, but these two ain't trying to get away. They're sitting here with it. So there's somebody here who's deeply invested in shadow work, looking at their own triggers, looking at their behaviors. Somebody here is focused on making a change in regards to some sort of addictive or behavior, some sort of addiction. Somebody here is going to rehab. Somebody here is going to rehab the club at the casino over here. Is a day pool. I don't know who you are, but hit me up. Okay. I ain't trying to go to nobody pool. What's up with that? It's too hot outside. I'd rather stay in the house. Thank you so much. I like my AC. It's getting hot in here. And you can't take off all your clothes out there because you could take off most of your clothes, but you can't take off all your clothes out there. So there's something about the imagery they're getting, the way they're talking to me today. Okay, so it's like there's somebody here who you can show them so much of who you are, but for some reason or another, you're not about to completely be vulnerable with this person. I hear you're not going to fully expose yourself to this person. So if you've been busy building your job, your project, or something like that, and it's like you say, your family's like, why you be doing that all the time? Why you be doing that all the time? Interestingly enough, you might just not talk to them about it anymore. And for all your work and effort, somebody is addicted to what you do. So if you make a certain type of soap or candy or candy apples, you make something specific and your customer base is addicted. Oh, this is like my nail fanatics. Like, that's why they're called nail fanatics, because once I touch their nails, they don't want nobody else to touch their hands because they're never satisfied. Again, I'm the only one that could ever please them. They're addicted to it and they keep coming back. It's like, okay, got to pay rent, got to pay Melinda. Okay, then we got to, and it goes down the list, their bills. You know what I'm saying? Or at least that's what I've heard from clients before. It's been a little while since I heard that one. It was so cute. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. That my art is so important to them. They make sure that they have it. So what is this saying? Whatever you're working on is different. Okay, it's different. And the way you're moving, the way you're thinking, the way you're seeing things, your plan is different. It's different from what the norm has been. It's different from your foundational roots. It's different from where you were. And you know what is if I invest this time and energy into my family and building my strong family, and this isn't talking about like all of external, this is talking about your house. And for some of you, this is like you dealing with your own family issues. But if you have, especially as is in this image, if you have 2 adults and 2 children in the house, there's something there about very much choosing, like right now is time to protect these kids. There's something there about protecting these kids and investing more time and energy into the family, because that's your true value. That's your true wealth. Your legacy is where it's at, man. Spend time with your kids. Talk to your kids. That's definitely coming through here. And when you see that the kids are triggering you, what is it the kids are trying to do? What's the thing? What's the core? The kids. The kids is triggering you. And how can you just smell the roses and blow out the candles? I was doing this while I was driving the other day. I was driving by myself, and there was some information coming through to me, and it was a little bit triggering. And so I just remember thinking, smell the roses. While I'm driving, and blow out the candles. And what I think to myself every time I would think smell the roses was, the thing about me is like there's nothing that smells better than a rose besides my perfume. Rose, natural roses is the most beautiful smell. Okay, so smell it, and it's like, bring in all that beautiful, that's the aroma, the deliciousness of life. And blow out the candles. Make a wish for a better year. Blow out the history of the last year, because it makes me think of the birthday candles, clearly. And so you blow out the candles. Wishes for a better year, a new year, new wishes coming through, because it's a new year, it's a new you. The old you is dead and gone, is over. It's not there no more. So what do we have? At the bottom of the words of clarity, we have the surprise. So somebody here, changing a family habit. It's changing your wealth. There's a family coming into some money here, and honey, you're just going to have to figure out how you going to invest that money. You're going to be like, damn, where are we going to put this money? The mattress is full. The closet is full. The suitcase is full. There's all this for some. That's nice. I like that. So it's like, what are you going to buy next? What do you want? And somebody here come into a lot of money. And it's like, make sure that while you're busy filling up your mattress and your closet and your suitcase, that you invest in something so that money will continue to grow for you. Because to tell you the truth, like I'm hearing with the money that you have, you can invest that money and let that money just grow. So do some research, check some things out. Open up to the universe. You don't have to know how to do this. What you do have to do is be open to getting more information about it. Somebody is about to change their whole world for all their generations, for at least 4 generations, with the wealth and legacy you're accumulating now. I like that. That's so awesome. I'm so grateful because you healed some stuff from your past. You've already healed some things from your past. Some where you were sitting up there and things were happening in your life. Something took you by surprise, but little did you know that the way you responded to that situation, you used your wise judgment. You used your wise judgment, and you know what? You respected yourself. You put yourself first. Spirit was like shining the light on you. You're in a perfect position to break free from some dead ass situation. You did that. You did that, and that changed your vibration. It raised your vibration. It allowed you to come into more calmer waters, and that put you in victory mode. You were already in victory mode that moment you did that. So it's like, okay, smell the roses, blow out the candles. Yeah, I like that. Love doing that. Okay, so yeah, you're in victory mode now, man. That's the thing. And so don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. I'm hearing with the hubbub. So whatever that means, don't get distracted with the hubbub, I hear. Yeah, somebody here really has healed their finances, and there was some sort of third-party situation involved here. Yeah, you healed that energy. Somebody in regards to relationships. This is a cycle that's gone around and around in your family. You healed that for yourself because you started to see things differently about your past. When you start looking at your past and being able to pinpoint the lessons and the blessings from each and every one, it's like somebody here, what I just saw was somebody who's looking at all their respective relationships that they've had of significance in their life. And what were the blessings and the lessons that came through, honey? There was something beautiful that was brought up in you from having had those experiences. And so as you began to shift those perspectives, those prescriptive perspectives. Okay, prescription. A prescription is a medicine, a healing, a tool. I'm thinking of prescription glasses. Okay, and then I'm thinking of the reading that we just did with clarity. Was it last night? Or early this morning. Anyway, so it's like a difference in perspective. Okay, and this is like you decide to sit there and figure it out while you take your time there studying it. What are you taking your time studying? It's helping you as you're looking and when you're studying your past behaviors. Okay, thank you. If we do not learn the lessons of the past, we're doomed to repeat them. So this doesn't just apply large scale society wise. This applies in your personal life, in your relationships, in your interpersonal relationships. Smell the roses. Blow out the candles. Thank you. I love this. I want to get some more on what are you investing in over here. Clarify this. Queen of Wands, please, is the 10 of Cups. Beautiful connection. Okay, beautiful connections. Happy family. The Ace of Wands. Okay, a yes answer. And the 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment. So interesting. You're making beautiful connections and you're investing in beautiful connections by making sure you take care of your star player, yourself. Okay. Why is the Devil card here with the reflection card? The 6 of Cups. Okay, so this is looking back at the past. This is a childhood connection. Manifesting with the Magician. Okay, manifesting. The Lovers. Okay, interesting. Manifesting a decision here. Somebody is manifesting a decision in love. Give me one more over that. What's that Lovers about? Ooh, the Tower. There's a surprise coming in for somebody. For somebody, you're having an unexpected opportunity to make a decision, and love is coming your way because something is being drawn in very strongly to you. Because while you're busy, oh, I love this. Okay, so this is interesting. I just saw something. Somebody's like, that's my story when I say this. Why? So somebody here is investing in a whole relationship, but the person you're investing in a relationship is busy thinking about whoever you were with before. Yeah, whoever you were with before. They're not thinking about who they were with before. They're thinking about you and whoever you were with before. And what they're thinking is, man, the person that I'm with is busy thinking about the person they used to be with. They're not even thinking about me. They're still in love with that person over there. Funny enough, you're not thinking nothing about that person over there. You're actually right here. This is what you're invested in. You're right here. You're right here. You're in your power. You're in your happiness, and you're just living your best life, loving it, right? Somebody else in this experience is attracting a past lover back in because of fears, or recreating a situation because of fears, because they keep saying to themselves, man, I hope it doesn't turn out like last time, or I hope this doesn't turn out like the last relationship, or I hope this person is not like that other person that I know. Somebody is doing this, and they're like creating a whole experience. There's a whole experience here that is being created. So interestingly enough, we have here a whole nother story that they're showing me, that there's a person here who they spoke their truth. They made an important decision. They opened up options for themselves. And you know what? They are seeing and following their own ambitions, their own inspiration. And it's taking them to a really beautiful place where they're thriving, and they have so many options and opportunities available to them. And on the other side of the table, there's somebody here who is really happy because they kind of got everything except for this one thing from their past. And they want that, and they want everything with it. And so the thing is, this person needs to deal with their own shadow traits, their own shadow aspects, and how they keep reflecting on the past, because that reflecting in the past and loss and disappointment is attracting more of that into this person's life. And so blah, blah, blah. That you know the way this goes. I mean, that you're gonna see more of it. That's just what it is. Give me a closing card for this. I'm done. I feel finished. Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. For somebody here, fucking apologize. Seriously, somebody just needs to fucking apologize. For what? I don't know. I heard to yourself for entertaining some bullshit for so long for so many people here. I also hear somebody, that's why they keep thinking about the past, because they're like, they want an apology from somebody, or they need to give somebody an apology. They're feeling so bad for something they did in the past with somebody. And I hear sorry, not sorry. That's what I hear. Sorry, not sorry. So take it how you want to. Like, I hope you got something out of this. I think I need a nap. I'll talk to you guys later. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, bye-bye.